Check out nothing.
What's cracking?
Nah, it's my birthday.
It's your birthday, eh?
Yeah,
What's cracking, nigga?
I know ass, just eggs. That's all. Remember Brian Pumper had that cracking eggs, Joe? You remember that shit? I'm about to restart that franchise. Cracking eggs on hoes on my birthday. Cracking eggs, nigga.
I would love for you to not recreate it. And let's keep Brian Pumper's music deep down in the archives.
Ryan fucking Pumper, the most hilarious nigga in porno history. Ain't shit, you know. Nigga turned 44 years old. I'm on my Obama shit, you know, 44th president, although I'm a Trump.
The big 55.
I ain't doing no complaining. You know what I mean? Good death and rebirth energy, but I'm feeling good. What's the word, brother?
The good old days. Remember when you was 21 making fun of old niggas?
I do. But old niggas that was 44 when I was 21 was really lame as fuck, though.
Remember one of them old OGs? Remember one of them old OG niggas told you, hey, boy, it's funny now. Wait until you get this age, nigga. Them knees don't work how they used to work, nigga. I used to jump out the gym too, nigga.
That's a real thing, yo. Like, it's like, you look good, you in good shape. I'll be like, yeah, my body all fucked up, knees fucking hurting. Yo, my shoulder been killing me for the last couple days, man. My shoulder is I don't know what I did to it, but my shoulder definitely.
I mean, we did have a pretty crazy weekend.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Are we recapping or are we keeping it a secret? Which one we doing?
No, we recap.
There was some wild and crazy things going on.
We recapping.
There was some wild and crazy things going on out there.
This the B-Day episode. We recapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it was a pretty crazy weekend, I will say. And then the weekend got even more interesting when I got home. But you know, that's the road.
The crazy part about it is old niggas really be chilling these days. Catch us 10 years ago, maybe it would have been a reason for shit to be crazy, but the old niggas really be on chill, like just about business. Yo, the crazy part about it is, I promise y'all, both nights, like party time. Listen, Saturday night, a nigga was so tired he went to sleep in the truck. Like, I was fucking exhausted, yo. Like, the day was so wild that I had to take a nap and wound up sleeping the whole time they was in the club.
Yeah, listen to what this old nigga just said. On his birthday weekend. Tell him what you did.
B-Day weekend. We were in the club. Club was cracking, ass shaking. We moving. Davis in his bag doing what he do. Drinks is flowing. First of all, when I first get in the club, I sit directly down and I try to put these sunglasses on just so I could go to sleep so nobody would know I was asleep. But I didn't know who glasses they was. I thought they was one person's glasses, but they turned out being somebody else's. So I just gave them back to him. So then I ordered me something to eat to try to, like, you know, get in the mix and, you know, be up. And then I'm sitting next to Diamond. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking tired. She like, yo, you need to just keep drinking so you can get lit. So if I drink anymore, I'm going to pass out.
Stop. That's something a young motherfucker would say.
I said, if I keep drinking, I'm going to pass the fuck out. I'm not going to get lit. It's not going to work. So then David's like, yo, dog, you is tripping. I'm like, nigga, I need to rest. So we go up to the VIP room. Get in the VIP room, I try to lay down on the couch. That don't fucking work because there's a whole bunch of shit going on up there. After a minute, I'm just like, fuck all this. I'm going to the truck. The truck was parked right out front. I was like, I got to take a cat nap. Like, just Give me 10, 15 minutes. Niggas was knocking on the window, calling my phone. I was out cold, yo.
Long,
Out.
long story short, we partied and this nigga slept.
Slept the whole time. The whole time.
New York, Times Square,
And
everything
then
you would imagine it being, it was that, and this nigga's in the car, sleep.
sleep. Sleep. And then the next night, which was my, unofficial B-Day bash right in the middle of Times Square in our press run, we was lit. But then after we done, we decide, or they decide, we gonna hit a bar. So I'm like, all right, I'm already sleepy, but I'm like, okay, I'm a team player.
Hold on, let me pause the story. Mind
Go
you,
ahead. Go
none of
ahead.
us are from New York, so we're not
None of
just
us.
going to Times Square to do that and leave. Like, nigga, we outside. Continue.
So I'm like, I'm like really on my joy. And then mind you, I mean, if I drove anywhere, I couldn't leave because I'm with my folks. But like, I can't go nowhere because everybody else is driving. I was a passenger, so they like we about to go to this spot. I'm like, oh my god, I thought we was going back home after this. Like we
Oh,
popping bottles of
nigga,
champagne in
shit.
Times Square and going up. Like we drawing out there. We billboards. We drawing stupid. It's going crazy out this drawing. So I'm like, yeah, we done it. And they like, no, we about to go to another
No,
spot.
we
So
ain't done it, nigga. The party
we,
continues.
we go to another spot. We taking shots, smoking hookah, like it's going down. It's a chill, it's a dope little vibe we on. So I'm like, yeah, this could be it. Like we playing. What the fuck was we playing? What was the game we was playing? The guessing game with the
Heads
phone on
up.
the forehead, joint.
Heads up.
It
Heads up.
heads up, it's lit. Like we in this little spot, we lit, we having it. It's a good
Another
time.
hold on, another disclaimer. Don't ever play heads up with a whole bunch of niggas that
Man, it's
don't know
not gonna
how
work.
to describe shit.
It was the fellas against the ladies, and the ladies whipped our ass every time. Like we
Not the
couldn't even.
wizard, but the gizzard. What is the gizzard? You know the movie with the gizzard in it. Nigga, what the fuck?
I passed. I ain't know how to
Movie
describe
movie with the
none of
black
that shit.
comedian. The black comedian. Who? Bill Cosby? Nah, nigga, Eddie Murphy. How you didn't get that?
So so we get lit, we leave, pay the tab, roll out. I'm like, yes,
Get
time to go
lost.
home. Time to go home. No, they pointing at another fucking spot. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all trying to kill me out this joint, man. Lord Jesus.
We were the oldest niggas there.
Yes, by a country mile, and I was exhausted. I will say this. Shout out to the bartender that was at the second spot. She made me being tired worth it. She was something nice to look at. I will say that much. I will say that much. I forget what spot we was at, but she was a nice looking young lady.
Oh, the spot you talking about where you didn't have your ID and they didn't want to let your
Yeah,
ass in the
well,
motherfucker.
I showed my ID on my phone because I left my ID in the car. Yeah, I showed him on my phone. He let me in. I was not prepared at all for nothing,
Why?
yo. I just
Why
had
did you?
my
Why do
ID.
you just have a random picture of your ID on your phone? I'm
I mean,
curious.
just for situations like that, just in case I leave it and I need it, and I have my licenses right here. I
Hey,
just didn't bring it with me, so
that shit would have never worked in Vegas. I didn't think they
I'm,
was gonna do it.
I'm surprised it worked in New York. But the crazy part, I'm gonna tell you a secret. When he was like, "We need y'all IDs again," I was on my joint like, "Fucking right." He ain't gonna let me. I'm going back to the car. I was like, "Yes,
uh,
we leaving."
you
Boy,
had
was like, "No, you good."
you
I was
happy
like,
hating
"Bitch."
ass nigga. You
I
was
was
like,
happy as
fuck.
shit when he was like, "You need your ID to get in." I was like, "Yes." Not going in
Wow,
here now.
wow.
Nah, but it was a good weekend. We was turned the fuck up, man. I was tired though, y'all. I can't front. My days of being up at night, a day, I gotta take a very, very, like, I gotta take a nap. I gotta take a whole nap, and I gotta really sleep 8 hours if I'm gonna be up at night. I gotta sleep like I'm sleeping at night during the day so I can go out at night.
Yeah,
I ain't got it in me like I used to no more, y'all.
I
Old
thought
man shit.
I thought you was on that meth. To be honest, so my nigga done pulled up fresh off that fucking that Philly mess.
I was out of it, but it was a good joint.
And then,
Oh,
oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say the fact the convention, man. The convention was interesting this year. It was a little bit different this year than it's been. Not really different, but the vibe was different a little bit. I feel like.
Man, fuck the convention. Shout out to the Team Texas booth. The girls that was at the booth, Diamond, Coco, Alexis, Lexi, damn, I forgot the other girl name. All the stand-ins we had.
They always do it big every
our
year.
booth was turned. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't speak for everyone else, but we in DC in the beginning of next month.
Oh man, I gotta get my rest.
Shout out
DC,
to
DC definitely gonna be lit. I gotta get my rest.
shout out to all the niggas that was walking around there on dog leashes.
It was kind of like a little bit of a Comic-Con feel to me. Niggas was dressed up in these weird ass costumes. I was like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
You figure it was Halloween, you know?
Yeah, true. That's true.
Niggas was
That
trying
true.
to, you know.
Niggas was dressed up as magnums and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Shout out to damn, who else was gonna shut up? Somebody I want to shut up, but what? Anyway, we'll get back to that.
Shout out to Diamond. You know, I had to pull a Michael Jackson beat it jacket out for her.
No one wants to be defeated.
Sleep was defeating my ass though.
Yeah, sleep definitely won. What else we got? But other than that, you know, definitely happy B-Day to my guy.
I appreciate it.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
And not for nothing, it was a special weekend because y'all know we got season 7 coming up, so we, you know, had like a little press run going on while we were out there as well. So, you know, Davis, you want to tell them a little bit about that and what's to come? But we had Times Square.
Tell them to stay tuned.
Well, I'll say this much: we had Times Square going up. There's a little bit of footage out there. I didn't get the whole shebang yet, but we had it going up out there. It was kind of crazy.
Billboard boys, you know.
Now we do. It was definitely kind of crazy.
And our first episode is gonna be crazy. So, you know, these is mid-season episodes.
You keep saying mid-season, preseason.
I mean, if you really think about it, it is kind of mid-season. If you really think about it. But yeah, preseason episodes. CJ will be back once the new season starts. What else? We definitely got some good shit planned. Oh yeah, shout out to these youngins that I was talking to at the bowling alley yesterday.
Oh yeah, I have been out there. You like on some bowling shit for real, yo.
I mean, I ain't
like
bowling.
Joining get back to Vegas.
Nah, you gotta be 50 to do that. You gotta be 50. You gotta be 50 plus to do that shit. And I was really in there, you know, bored out of my fucking mind, drinking and shit. So I went to talk to the youngins that worked at the concession stand, you know, this little snack stand and shit. I asked them if they listen to podcasts. They said, nah, not really. I said, hey, y'all should listen to ours. We fly. We you know, we on point with our shit. So what do you know, we talk about, you know, trending topics. So I like good shit. Blase. So they said they're gonna shout us out. So shout out to those 2 young ladies. And they said, I'm coming back Monday to get the recap on if they like the podcast. And I'm gonna get a live video reaction. So we're gonna use that. Because I believe the children are the future.
You know how I feel about the children. They ain't shit. But speaking on that though, it is a lot of people I'm noticing now that are like really, really, you know, we've always had like a lot of streams and shit like that, but I feel like the chatter wasn't always there. But I'm noticing it's a lot of people talking about shit. And like even people that are just around me, whether they're not directly connected to me, but they might follow me on social media or something like that. I'm noticing, I'm seeing and hearing a lot about people listening, and this we were talking about was funny and that we were talking about was funny. So it's kind of dope, you know.
Yeah. Oh, and shout out
Shit
to that
sounds good.
fries. That's how this whole thing started. They made me some fire ass fries.
Was
Or,
it like a
or
certain kind of fries? That was
or
just regular fries.
or either I was drunk as shit. One or the other. These motherfuckers was fire. I don't know if
Probably
it
the latter, because you stay drunk, so probably
yeah,
the latter.
yeah, they was bombs. So shout out to the motherfucking fries with the ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Bowling alley.
You know what's crazy? This nigga actually had me drinking Ciroc. And my daughter just
Hey,
walked up in the studio. Hi,
hey,
baby. Say hi to the room. Say happy birthday for me. Hi, happy birthday, Dad.
what's cracking?
How was school? Right.
Yeah, so shout out to the bowling alley. Maybe I'll get them to sponsor episode or two.
All right, that's a good job. That's a good job.
And let's be clear, if anybody want that bowling smoke, I will come out of retirement. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, do you bowl or not? Like, which one is it? You gotta make your mind up.
I don't.
Or make your
I mean,
fucking
hold
mind
on,
up.
but
You
why?
bowling and you not
Why
bowling.
can't I cap like these rappers be capping? Why
That
can't?
is very true.
That's all these niggas do. Like, why can't I?
Hey, that's a crazy episode. Y'all gonna have to tune in for season 7. Ugh. Rappers be capping
You know what I'm
rappers.
saying? So
I
if
know
I want
rappers.
to, if I want to say I can bowl and I'm the best bowler on the East Coast right now, then nigga, that's what it is until I'm proven until proven different. You feel me?
Nigga don't even be picking up a ball or putting on those shoes when he had the ball now.
Yeah, nigga, straight in the Nikes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In the dunks bowling and shit, nigga. What I will say is we definitely on them fucking billboards though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That ain't cap.
We,
And shout out to everybody that pulled up on me at the convention and said they fuck with the podcast. That shit was actually kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Shit was cool as hell. Complete strangers like, yo, I fuck with your pod, bro. I'm like, damn.
oh yeah, and the team Texas tees was going crazy out there. Did you sell out? I feel like you sold out.
Oh yeah, they out of there. So y'all gotta go
Yeah,
to
I
the
feel like you sold out.
ridinoutallday.com. Get them.
Yeah, I gotta go to the website.
The video is viral online right now. Y'all can go check that video out with Moody in it and Alexis explaining what the T is and shit like that. Shout out to Big Booty Wee, one of our top listeners. She told me some cool shit this weekend. I'll tell you off pod.
All right, no doubt.
But she told me some cool shit. Man, I hate to bring this up, but we gotta get into it. Let me start this intro off. What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and hey, it's the Riding Out All Day podcast. Of course, I got my expert analyst, and when I say expert, the nigga's an expert, aka my motherfucking nigga. Introduce yourself.
You already know it's your man Wayne J. Trump, aka Jason Wayne Moody, birthday boy extraordinaire in the building. Let's get it.
Man, who assaulted Joe Budden, dog?
Oh my God!
Or did Joe Budden get assaulted? Like
I feel like he didn't get assaulted. I feel like he got snuck. I feel like a nigga snuck him, and then he lined it up, and then it just was what it was. You know how fights go. You know what I mean? Somebody might get one off on you, and then everybody jump in between it, and that'd be the end of it. I feel like that's the energy it was on. I don't feel like he got jumped like that.
This is the crazy part is I seen the video where homie walked up on and recorded him and shit. That was a little corny. But then while we was in in New York, another thing came out saying he got into a physical altercation. So I thought it was the same shit, but apparently it was two different situations. And on the pod,
oh no, I didn't hear about a second situation. I just heard about the one.
Nah,
another, and then they kind of broke that joint up.
Another situation. Well, apparently Joe broke his hand getting down.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Apparently, niggas was boxing and niggas got down, but Joe out with no security is kind of cool.
I mean, is it though?
Strip club, no security. I mean, it says a lot. It says a lot.
I mean, what do you feel like it's saying though? If we live in, we kind of living in a time where niggas' whole thing is clout. Like people are only going to say something adverse to what you're saying because they're trying to build their own platform in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't usually work out for these niggas because they're not really putting the work in. But like, I feel like at the end of the day, niggas gonna hate us. So like, yeah, see my security because I'm not really for fighting with y'all niggas in the club. I'm not doing that. Especially if I'm 44. I'm not fighting with none of y'all niggas. Y'all are crazy. That's not gonna work for me.
Well,
So if I'm in
I'm
a
with it.
public if I'm in a public space like that, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that.
Well, we don't really know what really went down, but there definitely was a scuffle and a fight. I don't know if the nigga had security, but I don't know
Yeah,
how he got touched if he had security. So I'm assuming he didn't.
he didn't have it.
And one place I would take security if I was him would be to a strip club.
Absolutely, because you just never know who's in there. You never know who they letting in with whatever. Especially if you just in the mix of like where people from the hood gonna be at. You know what I mean? If we like on some top level, you know,
Yeah.
partying millionaires and billionaires, no, we good. But if we like on that type of time, absolutely, security gotta come. They
And
definitely come.
and the crazy part is sometimes security could be a gift and a curse because the security in there knew he was in there and he still got touched, so they didn't really do their job either.
I seen something about Sexy Red. She had some security with her, and one of the security people from the venue like touched her butt. I feel like,
Yeah.
and her security went back to address it, and he got knuckled the fuck up. So like,
Yeah.
he got balled up by the regular security. So I guess it is a gift and a curse, especially if your security ain't really about to do nothing for you.
Yeah. So,
Um,
what I'm thinking is one of them. And, Joe's a public figure. So I feel like somebody either in the inside called, said he was in there, or the security called and said he was in there. Never trust no club security. Don't trust them niggas. I didn't seen and heard some fucked up shit.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably help line niggas up. You know.
Yeah, if you ain't there with the party that's getting protected by the security, protect yourself at all times. Still, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Don't trust nobody, especially if you ain't from there.
so wait, did Charleston White have security? Because I heard he got dogged.
Huh? I don't know. I remember,
Yeah.
I remember the security in Puerto Rico tried to get me. I wasn't having it.
Oh yeah. They was gonna try to string you up
Yeah.
like on some cartel shit.
And in the words of Cypress Hill, we ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out. Wasn't happening. Wasn't happening. What else we got going on?
The NBA. I hate talking about the NBA, but they just do so much stupid shit. The crazy part about this weird ass tournament they got going on is the players don't even really get the gist of it. So I'm not understanding what the NBA is trying to do. I mean,
So if the
outside of
players,
hold a league out like they've been doing for the last 10 fucking years. But
so if the players don't get it, the fans don't get it. What the
yeah,
fuck?
I have no clue what the fuck is going on. I don't even know when the games are happening. Like I don't know whether like if a game I'm watching is a regular season game or is this whole part of the season a tournament. Like what the fuck is happening right now?
All I know is a little lanky nigga getting busy.
Yeah, he definitely. I might have to recant my statement about Brandon Miller being a rookie of the year, even though Brandon Miller is doing his thing. But this boy is just unreal.
But the other little lanky white boy, he doing his thing too.
Yeah, the boy from last year that got injured from OKC.
Yeah, he getting busy too. Chet, and his name Chet.
Yeah. Holmgren, that boy.
Yeah, he getting busy too.
Absolutely.
Lakers looking alright.
Yeah, I mean they tripping on us. They feel like just because we lost a game or two that we about to like lose the season. It's like the shit just started. Relax.
Yeah,
Chill the fuck
the
out.
season starts. Don't the season start tonight?
No, it just started. Season started last month. Season started the middle of October.
Did it?
Yeah, nigga.
I
This
tripping.
ain't this ain't preseason. This is season. Remember how the season used to start on Halloween, but they moved it up like 3 years ago, and it starting on like the 17th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on that CJ shit today.
yeah. The season been started,
What the
bro.
fuck?
Definitely in the
What am I
season.
thinking of?
We've
I'm
been in the season
tripping.
in the mid for a minute.
I'm tripping, y'all. Don't mind me, y'all. I ain't slept in like 5 days.
I feel like since it's been my birthday, I ain't really been paying too much attention to what's going on. What ignorant been happening for real though?
Oh yeah, and that's the thing Young said. They really believe that Sexy Red is pregnant by Drake.
I told you.
Hold on.
I told
And
you.
he and she
I told you.
and she dropped me a clue. She probably ain't gonna make it this far into the podcast because you know young niggas got short attention spans. But she said, think about it. The song is called Rich Baby Daddy and Drake's on it.
Come on,
She
man.
said, listen to the lyrics. I said, oh shit.
And she kind of, yo, I'm
Is
gonna say
is
this
Drake
too.
her rich
I,
baby daddy?
I'm not going front because the nigga that live on her grandma block ain't. It ain't him. It gotta be Drake. It gotta be Drake, yo. And I can't front. Sexy Red been looking kind of sexy
You
lately.
fucking
I,
high.
I've been kind of feeling her a little bit the last couple times I've seen her.
I'm waiting
I
for
don't know,
the
yeah.
I'm waiting for the PR team to say, all right, you gotta relax a little bit. We gotta sweeten this image up. It's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Once they did it to Cardi. They did it to Cardi.
They did, but Cardi, I don't feel like Cardi was Cardi
Nah,
as hot as her? Can we say that? I don't think
Cardi
Cardi was as
was
hot.
way hotter when she came out.
You feel like it?
Absolutely. I don't think nobody's been as hot as Cardi since Cardi.
I don't know, yo.
Nah, nigga, Cardi
You
shit
talking
was
about just starting out? I mean, I don't know. We
out
we
the
we gonna have
gate.
to poll that.
Out
Yeah,
the
we gonna have to
gate.
poll that because
Cardi.
they treating this girl like she Jesus for some damn
Now
reason.
you gotta remember, Cardi was damn near on everybody's shit. At the time, we didn't know she wasn't writing this shit, but she was on everybody's shit.
I mean, Sexy Red probably ain't writing none of that shit neither. Well, I mean, anybody can write the
I
shit
feel
she
like she
writes.
could write that. Yeah, I feel like she
Yeah, I
could
mean,
write
my
that.
my 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 baby cousin can write that shit.
Low key,
Sound-
low key, low key. I think you got a little crush on Sexy Red. I feel like
I do. I just said it.
nah. You
You
said
ain't just
you
hear
said
me?
she was looking good. You ain't said crush, nigga. You said she was looking good.
Well, I do got a crush on her. How about that? Yeah, Sexy Red, get with me. I'll be the rich baby daddy. Fuck it.
Bernice, ain't nothing changed. Tracy, ain't nothing changed.
You know what? I was definitely thinking about you because I was watching the little episode of Blackish, and Tracy wasn't looking too bad on that joint.
She can't look
She
bad.
wasn't too bad.
Boy,
She wasn't
that's
look too
boy,
bad.
that's just that's that level of yeah. Not too many people make it there. That's that level of
She definitely. And I was peeping. Tracy was definitely looking. Yeah, she was alright. She was
And
alright.
what's more beautiful, and this is gonna sound crazy saying this, but what's more beautiful than a woman that could be beautiful and ugly at the same time?
But that's exactly what it is. No, Tracy Ellis Ross. She's straight. She's straight. She's straight.
Yeah, like
Speaking
she's
of
a
Bernice, you see her boy. Is that true that her boyfriend got all that money from AT&T to put that stupid ass emblem in his head? Is that what that was? Or did he just got stupid ass braids in his head? I heard that's supposed to be the AT&T emblem in his head.
I don't know, but I don't like that nigga.
I know you don't. That's why I brought his ass
I
up.
can't wait. I
His
can't
ass
wait
is
till they play the
40 bucks.
Lakers. I can't wait till they play the Lakers. He better have the best game of his life or I'm cooking him.
As long as he don't play with his left hand, he'll be all right.
As long as it ain't the playoffs, he'll be all right.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck, man.
I feel like it's been. I feel like we was the most lit shit this week. You know what I mean? I'm being honest. But yeah, Krishan and Blue. Yo, what's up with Krishan and Blueface? Is they like together or not? Like, what are they doing?
Man, she said, fuck Blueface. I had to find a new bag.
But then she was supposed to be with him at like the hotel or some shit like that.
Man, I don't know if y'all remember this, but I predicted a couple episodes, probably 2 seasons ago. I said it. I said, "Yo, she's gonna be a bigger star than Blueface." It,
She
it's
definitely is.
it's
You
literally
did say it.
happening in front of our faces. It ain't over
I
yet.
mean, but Blueface wasn't shit to begin with, though.
Blueface was
I feel
Blueface
like
was big
I,
for a minute.
Blueface had one fucking song.
Now
I feel like she's
Blueface,
been. I feel like Blueface was relevant, like because of her. Once they started fucking with each other, because
nah,
she was so
nah.
out of her mind.
In the beginning, she was relevant because of him. Like, let's be clear, Blueface is the one who put her on, put her in the mix, put her in the game, and got her
He,
famous.
he did,
But what
but at
she
the
did,
same time, did we care about Blueface past that song? I didn't.
well, you got to think
I didn't really
you
start
not
paying attention to him again until that chick came into the play.
because you're not from the West Coast. He's more of a West Coast based artist. Like he definitely still that nigga on the West Coast. Maybe just
Okay.
LA and the surrounding areas, but he still
But,
got a.
but even with saying that, you know what I feel like played into that too? What's his face? Loudmouth. Whack. I feel like Whack kept him relevant. I feel like if it wasn't for Whack
Yeah,
or her, he wouldn't be relevant like that. I feel like them
regardless,
surrounding him kept his name alive.
regardless of relevance, that's what you got to do sometime as a manager. One thing Krishan doesn't have is a number one album. He had a number one. His shit was number one on Billboard. I mean, song.
All I'll say is album. He
Yeah,
never had
his
no
song.
number one album.
His song went number one. Uh, it was one of the biggest songs in the country at the time.
No, it was a big joint. He had a
She
big song.
she still got to get it. She still got to get some hits, and I feel
You said
like
she still got to get some hits.
yeah, she got to get some
She's
hits.
not. She's not ever gonna get no hits.
She's
Though.
gonna get a
That's not.
hit, dog. You got to
You
think.
know the crazy part is she probably will.
She
This
is.
is making me tired.
It's the music industry right now. She's her own press, her own promo. She don't need a label yet. But what she's gonna do is she's gonna sign to a label, and she's gonna get that bread behind her and watch how shit go crazy. They're gonna make whatever she put out a hit, and it's coming,
Yeah,
nigga.
no, you're right. I cannot disagree. The music business has changed. Even with Blueface getting the other chick to deal, I sat in that same room and got an artist from Philly a deal. So when I saw them in there, I was like, this is disgusting. They really sitting in Columbia Records
And the fucked up
signing this
part,
paperwork.
is she
That
low
was because
key,
Santana.
she low key kind of admitted like she can't really fucking rap.
No, she can't. The
Like,
fuck? But
like
it's
she
just
can't, like not even can't rap, like doesn't write her raps type. You know what
but
I'm
but
saying?
but it goes to show you that the labels are buying into this nonsense purposely. Like they know what they're doing. Like they
Yeah.
understand like these artists ain't shit, but we get that they come with all this. It's not even really a fan base, it's a social media following. So a
And
social
and
media
yeah.
following don't always translate into a fan base.
And the cold part is that she's gonna sign for like 30 million. It's gonna be something crazy.
That's ridiculous.
She's gonna sign for like 30 million, do something crazy. Like it all it is it's a it's a new version of how, like, cause she already got the marketing, she already got the target audience. She can get on live and get 40,000 views immediately.
Quick.
All
Like
she has
fast.
to do is put the
Like
music
fast.
out. Yeah, fast. Put the music out. It's gonna stick. Something she puts out gonna stick. It's gonna go crazy, and she's gonna get a deal. She's gonna get a TV show. She's gonna get a deal, nigga. She's gonna get all that. She's gonna get whatever she want, my nigga.
She made that boy she was fucking with hot. Like I didn't know who the fuck he was until she did that record with him.
Yeah, yeah. But like, it's crazy to say, but next year she might be accepting a fucking BET award for hot new artist.
And BET Awards ain't shit anyway, so who cares?
Mhm.
They keep giving that damn BET podcast award to Carisha, and she don't even do podcasts no more. So fuck BET Awards.
So who would you
Well, what's
rate?
up? They about to break up. What you about to say?
Oh no, I listened to the album. It was alright for some city girl shit.
I ain't hear it.
Uh,
Not interested.
you ain't listened to it?
Nah.
I listened to everything once.
I be so closed off to this music because I be understanding that I'm gonna be disappointed because I know I'm
Cause
gonna
you
listen to
old,
the record.
nigga.
and it's gonna be the
Cause
same
you're
fucking
old,
song
nigga.
20 times on one. I am, yo. I am in.
You're
Listen, that
old,
is my
nigga.
new identity. I am embracing all the old nigga shit on the podcast. Fuck all of that. CJ can have the young nigga shit. You could be neutral. I am the old hate nigga now. I am official. Not Reggie, but Reggie. Like I'm taking
Oh
that
shit.
position. I'm taking that
Oh
position. That
shit.
is my position. Somebody
Uh,
gotta keep the responsibility going on this bitch. Just
K
these
Slay.
crazy ass young kids.
K Slay
K
dropped
Slay,
the
there you
album with
go.
200 200 artists on it. You listening?
I thought K Slay was dead.
Yeah, he passed away. It's like a tribute to him.
They got two. It's 200 songs on the album.
It's 200 artists on one song. Uh,
Wait, what?
the song has 200 artists. It's 16 tracks. Most of them are 3 to 5 minutes, and it once you hit play in Apple Music, it plays all of them back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I got to like four. I got to like three, like 12 minutes in. I was like, yeah, I can't do it no more.
Who's some of the artists that was on that joint?
Snoop, Raycon, Papoose, Mano, Freeway, Ice-T, Missy, AZ, Cassidy, Big Noy, EA Ski. It's a bunch of motherfuckers on there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of them.
Sticky Fingers.
Oh God, no.
I mean, but it's a tribute, so.
Are they all rapping about him, or they just?
No, they just rapping.
And these are like new verses, or these are verses that he probably had from them, like from years ago.
No, these new
like,
verses. These new verses, because you could tell by what they're talking about. It's current. Melly Mel, Mike Geronimo.
Oh God, never mind. I was about to give it a chance, and you said Melly Mel. No, thank
Sauce
you. I'm gonna stay
Money,
away from that.
Uncle
Sauce
Murder,
Money.
Spinderella,
Murder.
Corey
Spinderella.
Guns,
Corey Guns.
Young Buck,
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna pass.
Big
I don't
Gip,
wanna hear
Cujo.
nothing. I don't want to hear nothing they talking about. That's one thing about being an old nigga. I don't want to hear no old niggas rapping. I will say that. Well, Nas and Jay, but outside of them two, nah, I'm cool. The rest of y'all need to shut up. Maybe Andre 3000 too, but the rest of y'all, please stop. Just be quiet. Like I don't want. Just start a podcast. Like don't rap. I don't want to hear that.
Don't rap, start a podcast.
Start a podcast. Don't rap no more. Tell your stories to someone. Come on, Riding Out All Day and tell us the stories from when y'all used to rap. But don't. No, stop rapping.
Don't we got a Trench episode?
We do. The fact that you keep calling him Trench is killing me, yo.
Hey.
Yeah, for those who don't know, he's talking about Trench from Guilty by Nature, and he keep calling him Trench.
I said
That's
Trench,
exactly why
nigga.
You said Trench. You said, don't we got a Trench episode? You said TRENCH. Trench.
That new Rick Ross just dropped. Rick Ross and Meek Mill. Actually, I'm going to listen to that as soon as we hop off this motherfucker.
Yeah. I downloaded it, but I ain't listened yet. But them first two records I fuck with. Them joints is dope. So let me ask you this. What you think about the boy that's been like clouting up or trying to clout up off of them? Talk about how they talk about prison reform, but then on the albums they like, talk about murdering and drugs and all that shit.
He's still an artist. Like, that's all he know. Like, he ain't, he's still kind of young, nigga, and he gonna rap about what he rap about. That's what, that him rapping like that and him rapping about that shit is how he got into prison reform. That flow got him everything that's happening.
Yeah, I feel like one hand washes the other. You got to be able to draw the people in, so you got to talk the language that you can't totally switch that shit up to some political shit and then expect the people that you're trying to get to buy into that. You got to stick with what you know to be able to get the people to cross over. I hate that narrative that they got to tell people that you shouldn't be rapping about this, but it's like these motherfuckers don't care nothing about these school books, so you can't say school books because they ain't gonna pay no fucking attention. Like, what you think this is? This don't make sense.
New.
Shut the fuck up.
New Lola Brooke, you fucking with that?
I had no clue she dropped something.
New
Wasn't she ripped me out the package? I was acting brand new. Ain't that girl?
Nah, she the one who was don't play with it.
Oh, the New York chick. Oh, I remember her. No, I don't want to hear her.
Yeah,
no, I'm cool. Who else? I'll pass on
NBA Young. NBA YoungBoy got some shit out. Decided
NBA
Part Two.
YoungBoy been hitting the same. He was going up for a while, but it seemed like everything changed since he went to Utah.
Well,
He
you
went to
know he
Utah.
trying to.
What?
You know he trying to get off his label.
Oh yeah, because they raping him. I thought he did get off his label. I thought he signed with Birdman or something like that. I thought that was the thing. Like he signed with Cash Money.
Well, that ain't what his last rant was about. We definitely got to talk about the new Jeezy.
With
Have you listened yet?
The snitching mixtape that he did with Ned Long, that Jeezy said some of the most despicable shit on that motherfucking interview. Come on, Jeezy, you are killing me, man.
What did he say? He said, "Real niggas don't
that,
cheat."
that nigga said, "Real niggas don't cheat." That's all real niggas do, yo. Are you shit? Are you serious, Jeezy? What are you talking about, my guy?
Jeezy has a double disc, 29 songs. I might forgive other sides, but I don't forget. Definitely got to do a recap on that next episode. It's a lot of music came out, man. Your boy Trippie Redd came out. You listening to that?
Nah, I'm a pass.
Yeah,
He look weird.
I'm definitely
pass on him.
No disrespect, but that's out of my age range.
I can't tell the difference between him and the Island Boys, so I'm gonna pass on his music. No thanks. No thanks. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh shit. Looks like that's it for hip hop. Bunch of shit dropped.
I'm just saying that for a while.
Let me see what's going on in R&B. See what we got out. The new Chris Brown shit dropped. When did that drop? Oh, it dropped today?
I'm definitely going to listen to that. So that's why he did that interview with Funny Marco. Okay, I was wondering what he did an interview for. So he dropped the project.
What is today?
Friday, the 10th. Today, the 10th.
Yeah, he dropped it today. That's what's up. I'm definitely fucking with that.
Shout out to Manifesting. My nigga MDAVIS was that 6 years ago today. Nigga was staring at a billboard in Times Square.
Staring at a billboard in Times Square. Six years ago, around this same exact fucking time, I was walking around Times Square looking at billboards. And I took a picture of one just because it was a cool pic. And exactly 10 years later, we was at 6 years later, we was at that spot with a billboard.
The billboard.
It's a cold game.
Full circle, baby. Manifestation is real. These rappers need to manifest some skills or something because they suck. I'm tired of it.
Cold game.
Jay-Z about to take his wig off, so I feel like we might get an album soon.
Oh, shit.
Saw that interview with Yael King. He said, I'm finally about to take this wig off my head. My kids kind of was mad at me, but I'm going to take it off. I was like, thank you.
R&B, we got BJ the Chicago Kid, Jacob Lattimore. I fuck with homie.
I thought BJ the Chicago Kid was a rapper. He a singer?
Maybe on that bitch singing. We got Brandy's Christmas album.
I would fuck with that. Yo, you know who can sing? You ever see Brandy's daughter? She's tough. Yeah, Brandy's daughter tough. Shout out to her.
Imagine trying to come up behind your mom though, and she's Brandy.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? What do you do?
It might not be hard for her in this era we in though, because these new kids accept anything that comes out, just like they like Coming to America 2 and House Party 2 and all that shit. Yeah,
but would it be better for her to come out an artist and not even mention her mom?
But that's impossible to do.
Or would it be like nah? It's some kids. I mean, it's some artists that are related to because you finna ask me who.
Yeah, it's impossible to do it, especially with her because we already know it's her daughter. So even if she come out as just her, we just know that that's Brandy's daughter. So we going to pay attention to it. So
you know what she look. You know what she look like off top.
Who, Brandy's daughter?
Yeah.
No.
So she was in Apple Music right now, and you clicked on her shit and heard her singing, you wouldn't know it was Brandy's daughter.
No, I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying.
I definitely would, because I don't know what she looks like. Just look, I've seen her in a video, but I can't even remember what she looks like from watching the video. So no, not at all.
I see Keke Palmer drop some shit, and I see Oh, this was October 20th. Okay. You heard her? You heard what's going on with her, right?
No, what happened now?
She put out some pics and shit saying her nigga was beating on her.
Who, the boy?
Yeah, her baby daddy.
I thought they broke up.
Yeah, but it's a custody thing now, so the pictures got dropped.
Man.
So now she, that's crazy.
Shout out to
Kiki,
everybody.
holla at us.
Shout out to everybody that's reconciling and not beefing. Ashanti and Nelly got back together. Heard Janet and JD start talking again.
Shit, I was beefing a couple days ago, ready to beat some shit up.
You was beefing hard. You was on some wagyu steak shit the other day. Put that bitch.
I was on some whack 200, nigga.
Yeah, you definitely was wild. I was like, nigga, relax. Y'all be alright in 3 days. Fuck that shit. He like that.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna talk about that maybe later this season because it's actually kind of funny. Gonzo's face. That's all I remember is Gonzo.
Yo, shout out to Gonzo. I said Gonzo whipped up that 10-course meal. That fight solved everything in the fucking house. That shit looked crazy.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is going on right now in this bitch?
you know, Gonzo stayed over for 2 days. Gonzo was like, Mario, my friend Mario. Don't worry about it, man.
That's why Gonzo got up and cooked that super breakfast. He was trying to calm the tension down in that bitch. That motherfucker whipped up a feast the next morning. Like, what the fuck?
Gonzo had that. Nigga, I came downstairs. Gonzo had food, kitchen smelling good. Niggas was in the kitchen salsa dancing and shit. I said, what the fuck going on here?
Gonzo said, man, I can't be in this bitch. Niggas beefing. Let me fix this.
Drinks flowing.
Boy Gonzo. The real MVP. Gonzo, the real MVP, man, for sure, 100%. That's my guy.
That shit was funny. Shit. That's a great. I gotta tell that story.
No, absolutely. I'm down for that.
Oh, down for that. Was funny. My nigga Gonzo said. Anyway. I wish that shit would have got recorded, my nigga. I couldn't even trip how I wanted to trip because I saw his face.
You got your mind, though.
Yo, imagine. We're going to have to call an episode The Dinner Table.
That's a good one. Like a Tyler Perry movie or some shit like that was happening.
Nigga, that shit was a Tyler Perry movie, nigga. Anyway, man. How long we been on this motherfucker, man?
50 in. I feel like we got a good one. I just wanted to get something off for the D-Day.
Yeah, on the West Coast, we call it the C-Day. Speaking of Crips, we gotta get Crip Mac on here.
Yeah, Crip Mac, that boy. I fuck with Crip Mac.
I'd even pay to get Crip Mac on an episode.
Absolutely.
We gotta see what we gotta see what his rate is.
Yeah, he worth his weight in gold. Crip Mac definitely out here doing his thing.
That's the most entertaining nigga. That's the most entertaining nigga on YouTube right now. That nigga is a fool.
Is he? Where was he at? He was chasing somebody to fuck down. Wasn't he at like some kitchen chasing niggas down? Yo, he's crazy.
That
he was at Comic-Con and some shit like that, chasing niggas around. I was like, yo,
talking about big booty sitches and OG Five Fingers. I don't even know these niggas. I need to know who the fuck OG Five Fingers is. This nigga talk about this nigga so much. I'm invested.
OG Five Fingers, Crip Mac.
Please tell me you watch. Please tell me you watch the YouTube channel. Please.
Sometimes I ain't seen everything, but I catch Crip Mac a lot. I do fuck with him. Ever since CJ told me about him. At first I was like, who the fuck is he? But
him and Krishan got to do a track together, dog.
Yeah, him and Krishan actually is. I was about to ask you who you think is more entertaining, him or her?
Crip Mac. It ain't even close.
Yeah, Crip Mac is crazy.
Because Crip Mac is what's crazy about Crip Mac is clearly homie is turned, right?
Yeah.
But if you from the West Coast and you live through gang culture, any type of shit like that, you know somebody that act just like that nigga.
Yeah.
Won't wear no other color other than blue. Won't say like I can relate to that nigga in so many ways.
His lingo, he got that lingo too. Like you know he got the language.
Yeah, so it's funny watching him and watching his elevation.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like I said that last pod, but you know, maybe we'll have Crip Mac on, man.
Shout out to C-Mac. Yeah, get off that whack ass podcast with that white boy.
Pretty sure his rate is $555 or some shit.
$555.
55th straight.
With that good 55th, cuz.
That nigga wild. CJ gonna miss the episode and be mad at us.
Yeah. Typical. Fucking typical.
Oh shit. Man. Oh yeah. And I got asked what I'm gonna start drinking at the convention. Had a whole talk about the Diddy shit. My father-in-law, we had a conversation about it too. He was asking. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
I think that's a good one, bro. What you think?
Yeah, 55th.
Nigga turned 44. I'm
Yeah,
a 44th
man.
Street Crip. I'm a 44th Street Crip now.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to my guy.
Appreciate it.
We was out ripping and running.
And then I was sleeping because I was tired.
We could have easily threw ourselves on another billboard and did all that, but we've been there, done that, man.
Yeah. But we definitely turned it up. I don't feel like I ever seen that happen. I'm not saying that we was the first, but I don't feel like drinking in Times Square is allowed, but we definitely was popping bottles getting drunk in Times Square. Like, I don't think you could do that there. That's not New Orleans.
Nigga. We took a picture in the Back to the Future car, bro.
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Times Square, we had Times Square going
even that
up.
Backstory. Even that
It's
backstory
wild.
is kind of funny.
It's wild.
Hey, shout out to all the hustlers out on Times Square. Y'all some hustling motherfuckers, boy.
No, for sure. Especially our photographer. He hustle extraordinaire, but I respect it. He got us right. He got us right.
Damn.
He got us right.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's what it is.
Yeah, let's get about this motherfucker, man. I think I'm finna go hop on a train.
You about to come back to the city?
Hell no.
It's the Ride Not All Day podcast, 2023. My birthday edition. Got this bitch.
Road.
Man, we ain't on another level. Like, you on a whole level. Different level at that.